guys, it's fine. The lights just went out. Let's all just remain calm. I'm sure if we wait long enough, the lights will come back on. Perfect.
Oh no, a body.
Ah!
Oh my god, she's dead!
And that's how my big action scene would end, with my glorious death.
Whew. Sorry about that. Rachel's crock pot blew a fuse.
Nice.
I want to heat up some cider for us.
What's with all the screaming?
It's nothing. What was that loud crash upstairs?
Oh, rats knocked over a lamp in the attic.
Ew, Evelyn, your house is so gross.
Hey, when I found about this, I called Blair and offered to host in my house, but Blair and Evelyn want to do it here.
Well, it wasn't my choice. Evelyn said that Miss Kate insisted we do it here.
Miss Kate told Evelyn that? Why didn't she tell you? Aren't you her assistant?
Look, it doesn't matter. I'm following her instructions. I'm sure Miss K will be here soon, and then you all can complain to her about your small parts and Evelyn's rats.
Well, as soon as she gets here, I'll give her a piece of my mind. This play is atrocious.
Aubrey, inspiration coming from inside. Be positive.
Well, I am positively going to kick Miss K in the teeth as soon as I see her.
Good.
Well, I just can't get over the drama in this play. The understudy putting NyQuil in the tea. That's sociopathic.
Well, maybe she had a good reason.
I guess I just don't see why she has to murder the leading lady. A few tablespoons would be enough to knock the poor girl out. She would have slept right through opening night.
Funny.
Aubrey,
It's getting late. We haven't even started Act 2. Aubrey,
Yes?
let's take it from the top of page 42, please.
Oh. Right.
Act 2 opens with the director and the stage manager on stage after curtain call. The stage manager is sweeping up a broken teacup center stage when the director appears out of the shadows.
That show was a disaster. I have never met a more untalented hack than the understudy. She's just a rotten, low-life, cheating snake who deserves what's coming to her.
my script doesn't say that last part.
Oh, I know, darling, I'm improvising. Just go with it.
Okay, give her a chance. I'm sure she just needs a little practice.
Practice? The only thing worse than that miserable slob's acting is your utter incompetence at running this show. I trusted you to have everything handled, but I will not sit idly by while you run my show into the ground.
I didn't.
Get out of my sight before you meet the same fate as the leading lady.
Oh, I felt that.
I don't know what you're complaining about, Aubrey. This part seems perfect for you.
Gosh, any moment I expect you to reach out and grab Violet by the throat.
I need a minute.
Ugh, we can't keep stopping.
Oh, I think I hear Rachel coming back with the cider. I should help her.
Get it while it's hot? Well, not super hot. My crock pot kind of shorted out.
Evelyn, you don't have any tea, do you?
No, I just think I have.
Oh, that sounds divine. Earl Grey, darling.
Oh, I don't.
Chamomile if you have it.
Yeah. Sure thing, guys. Just be a sec.
Oh, Evelyn, me too.
Thanks, Rachel. You're sweet to think of us.
Rachel, you're the best!
Oh my god, Briar!
Rat poison.
Somebody poisoned that poor girl.
Oh my god, she died just like a character in the play. Talk about art imitating life.
Perhaps it does.
Oh, should you guys start the next scene?
Murderer!
What? Oh my god, is she really dead?
You should know, murderer! Nobody drink these!
What are you talking about? She was drinking cider. Rachel made the cider.
Rachel's a murderer!
That's right, it was Rachel!
No, it wasn't, I swear!
What's going on here?
Have you been crying?
No. Why is Briar on the floor?
She's dead!
What?
Yeah. Apparently she was poisoned. Just like her character in the play. The one who died in that really familiar scene. Gosh, Violet, refresh my memory. Who killed the leading lady?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, I think you do. It was the understudy, wasn't it? Yeah. Also, the understudy could go on opening night. That sound familiar?
Yes.
Violet, what is she talking about?
Last summer, opening night. I didn't go on because I slept right through the show. I wasn't even tired. But the last thing that I remember is you handing me a cup of tea. You put something in my tea, didn't you?
Aubrey, you have to believe me. I never meant to hurt you. I was just sick of always playing second fiddle, and I couldn't take it anymore.
Isn't that exactly what the understudy says in the play?
This is the play. Briar is dead, just like her character in the play. What if this script is predicting the future?
But it's not the future, it's the past. This script is clearly about Violet poisoning me last summer.
Will you to repeat the thing we never repeat?
Come on, guys, that can't be true. Miss Gay wouldn't have...
She wouldn't? Then why isn't she here to tell us that herself? The fact is, gang, there's a murderer in this house, and they may strike again.
We need to review the suspects.
Well, there's the obvious one, Rachel. She totally left the room. She had plenty of time to poison Briar's cider.
Well, by that logic, Evelyn and Violet left too. They could have just as easily done it.
It's Evelyn's house, only she would have known where the rat poison was.
That is true. 2 points for Evelyn.
Well, what about Valerie? She was her understudy. Wouldn't it make sense if she would want to get rid of Briar to take over her part?
Ah, but you overlooked the totally relevant fact that I do not care.
True.
What about Aubrey? Remember how mad she was when she found out Briar stole her part?
She had like 2 scenes. I'm good with the director.
So it was Evelyn.
No, I would never. Briar was my friend.
Guys, what if Briar wasn't the only target? Clark! What I was going to say was, what if Briar wasn't the only target? We need to check each one.
This one's clean.
This one too.
It just doesn't seem like a coincidence that Briar was the first one to die in the script and then died in real life.
Perhaps Flannery is right. Maybe we have a psychic script on our hands.
Or more logically, someone reading it is following its cue.
It safer to remain ignorant or better to prepare for what to come.
I agree with Kenny.
No, I was simply...
We should read it. That way we know what the killer's next move is.
I agree. I think we need to know what's coming next. What if there's another murder?
All right, all in favor of continuing the script. Artemis, it's your line.
You did really well tonight.
Oh, why, thank you. That was my first time ever performing on stage.
I just can't believe what happened to Lady.
A tragic accident.
You know, I found something outside her door earlier, and I don't know what to make of it.
Oh?
It was a letter from a production company in New York. I think she was planning on leaving us to work for them.
What?
It's funny. Even if she hadn't died, I think that tonight still would have been her last show with us. Then you would have had to take over for her anyway.
Oh, right.
Enter the stage manager.
You guys might want to get out of here. The director's about to come through and she seems to be on a warpath.
The understudy exits quickly, but the leading man lingers for a moment.
I want to show you something.
He hands her the letter, which she reads quickly, her eyes widening in terror.
Where did you find this?
Outside Lady's door. I think she wanted to leave us.
I'll take this. You should probably get out of here before she comes. Go.
The director enters stage right. She crosses to the stage manager.
What have you got there?
She grabs the stage manager by the arm.
You tell me what this is about.
I don't know.
You lie! How long have you known about this?
I just found it, I swear.
Well, I can't have anyone else knowing about this. No, this ends here.
What do you mean?
Just then, the director pulls a revolver from her shawls and bang! She shoots the stage manager. She falls as if in slow motion and lands with a final resounding thud that echoes off the walls of the empty theater. Blackout. I don't know what to say.
That can't be right.
That can't be how Emma died.
I thought Emma's death was an accident.
It was. She fell.
Well, if the poison story turned out to be true, what's to say this isn't true as well?
Well, that can't be. That would mean
that Miss K murdered Emma.
Okay, guys, come on, let's not jump to any crazy conclusions. I'm sure there's a perfectly logical... Was that box here the whole time? Aubrey, it's for you.
I swear I've never seen it before.
What's in it?
I don't think you should be opened it, but...
Aren't you supposed to be encouraging her?
Right, Aubrey. I strongly encourage you to not open that box.
And why not? It's addressed to me.
Oh, just open it already. I'm losing interest.
For your grand finale?